ప్రేమ స్వరూపులారా,
embodiments of love.
love is God, live in love.
Sai Ram. Welcome back to our journey through the stream of divine love. In this continuation of Bhagawan's teachings, we explore the deeper mysteries of spiritual transformation, how to overcome the ego, cultivate true devotion, and discover the God within ourselves. People create selfish habits that cause great discontent. This comes from the power complex, the greed for authority and domination. But from whom did we acquire all our abilities? The source of all power is the Lord of all. Ignoring that omnipotence and believing our little power is our own, this is selfishness, conceit, and pride. A genuine vehicle of divine power can be recognized by truth, kindness, love, patience, forbearance, and gratefulness. Wherever these qualities reside, ego cannot exist. The effulgence of the Atma is obscured by ego, just as the sun is obscured by mist. When ego is destroyed, all troubles end and bliss is attained. An almanac may indicate that 10 units of rain will fall, but even if folded 10 times and squeezed, not a drop can be extracted. Rain is in the clouds above. So too, scriptures give only information about peace and liberation. One cannot collect bliss by squeezing texts. One must discover the path and tread it. At a distance from the BAZAAR, one hears only huge, indistinct uproar. But as one approaches and walks into it, one can clearly distinguish separate bargainings. Until the reality of the Supreme is known, you are stunned by the world's uproar. But once you enter deep into spiritual practice, everything becomes clear. Every seeker should strive to keep away from the turmoils and falsehoods of this world and practice truth, righteousness, love, and peace. Aspirants should keep away from waverers and ignorant people, becoming immersed in holy books and the company of devotees. Later, strong with realization, they can mix in any company safely. 3 types seek self-realization. Those too frightened by troubles to begin, they are lowest. Those who start but give up when obstacles appear, they are middling. Those who steadfastly adhere to the path with courage, whatever the travel, these are of the highest type. This steadfastness is the characteristic of the true devotee. God cannot be known without faith and steadfastness. The Lord comes through supreme devotion through spiritual wisdom through faith, and faith through love. This is the divine chain of spiritual progress. How is love cultivated? Through 2 methods. First, consider others' faults as small and your own faults as big, developing forbearance and humility. Second, remember God is omnipresent. He sees, hears, and knows everything. Whatever you speak or do, remember God witnesses all. The body is the temple of the individual. So whatever happens in that temple is the individual's concern. The world is the body of the Lord, and all that happens in it is His concern. From this observed truth of individual and body, know the unobservable truth of Lord and world. Joy and peace do not exist in external objects, they are within you. But in foolishness, you search for them outside in a world from which you must eventually depart. Therefore, awaken soon. Try to experience the love that is God itself. Many slander image worship, but its basis is seeing the macrocosm in the microcosm. What is found in the cosmic form of the Lord is also found undiminished in the image form. Joy comes not through the shape of things, but through the relationship established. For the universal ailment of birth and death, listening to spiritual discourses and singing God's name are prescribed as medicine for external and internal use. One must utter as well as hear the Lord's name. The grace of one's own inner consciousness is essential. Without this, all other grace is of no avail. God's grace is not easily attainable. The feeling of I am the doer should be plucked from the heart by the roots. God has equal affection toward all His children, for to illumine is the nature of light. Utilizing that illumination, some can read good books and others can do their daily tasks, whatever they are. So too, uttering God's name, one can progress in the realization of God. Another can even do wicked deeds. It all depends on how you use the light. But the Lord's name is without blemish, always and forever. Sai Ram. This is a humble offering at the divine lotus feet of Swami. Kindly post your answers for the quiz in comments section below. Sai Ram. Sai Ram.